aimgoodbook.
Captain of the Hopewell came to my house. He intended a voyage to the East Indies. I could not reject this proposal. The thirst I had of seeing the world, notwithstanding my past misfortunes, continuing as violent as ever. We went to Tonquin. He appointed me master of the sloop. We had not sailed above 3 days, when a great storm arising, we were driven 5 days. Upon the 10th day, we were chased by 2 pirates, who soon overtook us.
Yar!
It was determined that I should be set adrift, in a small canoe, with 4 days' provisions. I sailed to another island, and thence to a third and fourth. On the 5th day, I arrived at the last island. I walked a while, among the rock. The sky was perfectly clear, and the sun, so hot. When all on a sudden, it became obscure, as I thought, in a manner very different from what happens, by the interposition of a cloud. I perceived a vast opaque body, between me and the sun, moving forwards the island. I waved my handkerchief toward the island, and upon its nearer approach, they called out, in a clear dialect. Neither of us understood the other. A chain was let down, with a seat. I observed many in the habit of servants, with a blown bladder. With these bladders, they now and then flapped the mouths and ears of those who stood near them. It seems the minds of these people are so taken up with intense speculations, that they neither can speak, nor attend to the discourses of others, without being roused by some external taction, upon the organs of speech and hearing. While we were ascending, they forgot several times, what they were about, and left me to myself. At last, we entered the palace, where I saw the king. I was conducted by his order, to an apartment, in his palace. My dinner was brought, and 4 persons of quality did me the honor to dine with me. In a few days, I got some insight into their language. The word, which I interpret the flying or floating island, is in the original, Laputa. On the 2nd morning, the king himself in person, attended by his nobility, courtiers, and officers, having prepared all their musical instruments, so that I was quite stunned with the noise. Neither could I possibly guess the meaning. My tutor said that the people of their island had their ears adapted to hear the music of the spheres. The knowledge I had in mathematics gave me great assistance in acquiring their phraseology, which depended much upon that science, and music. Their ideas are perpetually conversant, in lines and figures. Their apprehensions arise from several changes they dread in the celestial bodies. For instance, the sun, daily spending its rays without any nutriment to supply them, will at last be wholly consumed and annihilated, which must be attended with the destruction of this earth, and of all the planets that receive their light from it.